I still remember the reveal trailer and everything. 'Cause I loved Uncharted 2 so much, and just the hype for me for Uncharted 3 was unreal.
All right. Here we go.
So obviously the guy's been, well, the kid has been scoping the place out, and he's after something. Oh look, even from a young age he was a bit of a sketcher, drawer, whatever you call it. Yeah, so the Uncharted games, they always try and, you know, set you up bit by bit. So obviously the first mission was, what, the first chapter was, interesting. I love the fact you can look at stuff as well.
Oh, not here.
Yeah, I know what I'm looking for, but still, it's nice to just take your time, explore stuff. I distinctly remember there being actually a trophy for studying all the exhibits. It's not why I'm doing it, it's just nice to see them. I mean, I've already seen them, but you might not have done, so still. Yeah, so the first chapter is all about fighting, melee, close combat. And in this chapter, we will learn about climbing, if I remember correctly.
That's not it.
Very interesting display, isn't it? I don't see any swords.
Oh, no, that's not it either.
Old school, old style even, compass.
Oh, nope.
Alright, so while we're doing this little quiet section, I always ask two questions at the start of every single Uncharted game that I play. First question is, how many treasures do you think I'll find? Can either be a number or a percentage.
Nope.
I don't actually know how many treasures there are, I think it's out of 100, but just give me a percentage. I can't remember that many locations for this game, so I don't think I'm going to guess as high as I did for previous games. I mean, Uncharted 2 I played quite a lot, so I was really familiar with it.
Maybe upstairs.
Uncharted 1, there weren't that many treasures, so I remember quite a few locations as well for that.
Not here.
This one,
No, that's not
I'm
it
probably
either.
going to say something like maybe 40%, thereabouts. As I said, I'm not massively confident. Hey look, speaking of treasures. Something just came up on the screen. What's an apulet? Epulets. Lamps or something? Oh look, first treasure. Alright. How do I look at it? Antique coin purse. It's a shame they put the name next to it. I think in Uncharted 4 they didn't, so we could have like a little guessing game about what the treasure is, but I think it's fairly obvious what it is at this point. It says 100 treasures, there you go. So you can give a number or percentage. I think it's going to be around, I think maybe 40 to 50, I think. I don't think I'm going to get too much higher than that. And the second question as well is, what do you think my accuracy is going to be? Now, I'm fairly confident in my shooting. I play a lot of Uncharted games. I play a lot of multiplayer as well. And mechanics are slightly different in Uncharted 3, I do remember that. But I'm still pretty confident in my shooting in the campaigns. So I'm going to guess something like 40 to 50% again. I'd be happy with something like that. Yeah, so 40 to 50 for treasures, and then 40 to 50 for accuracy as well, is what I reckon mine are. Let me know in the comment section below what you guess, and I I will obviously talk about it at the end of the campaign.
It's gotta be in one of these cases.
And we'll see who... Yeah, it's just a bit of fun, that's all. Alright, you can get off it now. Jawbone of a legendary shark. It's more those
El museo cierra en
Not
15
here.
minutos.
What, pal? I'm just looking, yeah?
Not here.
Naval bric-a-brac. Nice.
Huh.
Spanish man of war. Which I found out the other day is a jellyfish. I don't know if that's named after the same thing, but Man of War is jellyfish. I thought the name sounded familiar, especially when I was using the Man of War in Black Ops 3.
Wait, here it is.
Yes, give me a second. I wanna that diving suit.
Nope.
That's mad.
Oh, that's not it either.
Yes, I know. Give me a second, buddy.
That's not it.
I think I looked at this already, right?
Nope.
Okay. Did I do this one? Yeah, I did this one. Alright. Just gonna do this side first.
Ah, crap.
¡Ah! ¡Te agarré! ¡Ratita callejera! ¡Suélteme! Su clase de gente no es bienvenida aquí. ¡Ah! ¡Quédate afuera!
That's a bit harsh.
Oh, there he is.
Kid was just looking in a museum. It's not a crime.
Gotta keep up with him.
Then run, which I can't do, by the way. Uncharted 3 is a bit of a weird one. They
Ah, there he is.
tried to create a backstory for Drake, but then in Uncharted 4, press and tap quickly. In Uncharted 4, they created a sort of another different backstory. So in the whole series, it's a bit weird. Probably my least favorite out of the series, if I'm honest with you, but that's probably why I haven't played it as many times.
Mind if I do? Ugh.
¡Vete de aquí, limonero!
It was rotten anyway.
Yeah, I probably, I don't know.
Now where did he go?
I mean, the first one was, the mechanics weren't great, but the story was alright. I think the mechanics were a lot better in Uncharted 3, but the story is not as it's not one of my favorites anyway.
Where is he going?
But it's still worth playing just so you got the story for like the whole series, because there's probably treasures and stuff around here, but I'm not gonna go out my way to find them. Jeez, look at these pigs.
Now what's he doing? Damn. It's locked. Gonna have to find another way up.
How'd you know it went up? 24-hour key cutting place. Which way are we going now? Yes, this is obviously just teaching us the basics, the climb and stuff. Which I already know, but still. Can't skip it. But apparently I don't know where I'm going though. Oh yeah, I just missed the entirety of that. I really do miss co-op so much. I know there's co-op in Uncharted 4, but it's just not the same as Uncharted 2 and
What's he
Uncharted
doing
3.
in there? I need to get a better look.
I don't want to rush you, pal, but can you move it along? Ya casi estás haciendo. Just that I got a lady with you. You know how that is.
Sí, señor. Aquí lo tiene.
That's a ticket. Gracias. Adios, amigo.
Okay, I gotta get that wallet. Crap. I can't go down that way.
Huh. See, my question is though. Ooh. How could Sully possibly know what the key's going to be like just by trying to squeeze it in? Oh, what's that? Oh shit! That actually looks like it's a mask, obviously. Bonuses, treasures. Oh, so it doesn't always tell us what it is. Okay, fine. So we get a bit of time to guess what it is. I wonder if all the treasures actually look like that. Because that first one I didn't actually know. But that looked like an actual mask. I don't remember it being like that the first time I played though. So they must have changed something. They could have added it in. Part of the remastered version, I suppose. That's cool though.
He's cutting through that building. I bet I can spot him from the roof.
I mean, the graphics of Uncharted 3 were pretty decent anyway, so I don't know how much more they can improve on it. But I imagine certain scenes will probably be spruced up a little bit. But I distinctly remember the graphics being really good. Where are we going?
Oh, who's your friend?
Whoa. Oh, there's treasure up here. Oh, look. Yeah, look. This some sort of blade. Wow, so they've actually put it in. That's crazy. That is crazy. Oh, actually, I need to find out what that blade is. Antique Colombian table knife. Mm. Can't zoom in though, unfortunately. Oh, that's cool. So they've actually added in the treasures. That's very impressive. Who's Sully's lady friend? I think we all know.
Lose him. Damn it. Don't want to go down there.
Empanada, quiero una empanada. 40.
I mean, yeah, the graphics aren't as good as Uncharted 4 or The Lost Legacy, but still pretty decent.
Okay, it's right there in his pocket. Now's my chance.
It seems we have some time to kill.
I got an idea. We can while away a few hours.
Wow, that was quick.
Crap! Suélteme, viejo!
Let's try that again.
Let go of me.
Ah, that's what I thought. Now don't try to run. You're a long way from home, son.
Don't call me that.
Parents must be worried about you.
Yeah, not likely.
Okay, sore subject. That was a nice lift back there. You're pretty good.
I don't know what you're talking about, old man.
Hey, don't call me that. Your technique is really sloppy, though. You're telegraphing all your moves.
You're crazy.
Yeah? You've been tailing me all over town. Probably figured me for an easy mark. But you picked the wrong guy, pal.
What?
My wallet. Fine. Maybe we'll just call the police.
Go ahead. Of course, they might wonder why a middle-aged tourist is following young boys down alleyways.
You are a crafty little beggar, aren't you?
I know how to take care of myself. Anyway, I'm pretty sure you don't like the cops any more than I do.
Good point. Kid. The wallet.
Had to try.
Of course you did.
Telegraphing all my moves, huh?